All right, let's get started. Let's do a review of your account. Oh, Genos, Christ. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, you're gonna be upset.
Now, why would I be upset, my friend? 11 million BP. Wow.
It's actually low. Supposed to be higher. I kind of sacked everyone for Genos.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, God. I like how your gem count is lower than the amount that I quit my account on. I'm like, I literally dumped everything into my account before I left, and you still somehow have less gems than me.
I always have low gems, man.
All right, sorry by BP. 2.6 mil, not bad. Your Boros is still fine. You actually reversed your Garo in terms of purple star.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Good.
he'll be back up there. Don't worry.
Goketsu. Pink ball. Dog.
I love.
How far are you in? Oh, you haven't really started yet.
I have that.
You have?
I'm. I just Now I'm starting on Genos just to get his pink shards, right?
Purple shards?
Yeah. And then after I get him to 4P, uh I'll throw the dog back in there.
Hmm.
I'm not going to finish him before RMG comes out though. I already know that.
Let's see. Does the backup stick have
Dude,
purple shards for
I
Genos yet? I don't think so.
I finished it. So, no.
No. Maybe in the future. Who knows?
We'll
By then
s-
he'll probably not
I won't
even
be
be in
using
net
him in
anymore.
like a month
Christ, dude. Wait, why in a month? He's gonna be
because
viable until Bomb comes out. You know that, right?
yeah, but I'm not even a PvP guy, so he's kind of useless for me. I don't know
You're
why I
not
pulled him. I...
you're not even a PvP guy, yet you pulled Genos.
Oh yeah,
Do you
here's
do you know what is wrong with that statement right there? Like I heard that, I'm like, wait, what? Come on, dude.
so I want you to ignore this, but I I he wasn't actually on my pull list, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull him anyway, and I'm realizing how much of a mistake that was.
And you're still rank 1 in PvP, so
No,
I'm
I
not gonna
just got that today actually. I couldn't
oh,
fight. I couldn't beat anyone yesterday with him. Today I just rolled everyone. I'm like, wow.
mm.
Also, if you go back to Genos, there's a little bug on his transformer, and it's in German on his on the bottom
On
there,
what?
right above the SSR.
Oh my. You know what? I'm not even surprised at this stuff anymore. It's just like they don't even bother with like the text errors and the small little glitches they have in the game. So really not surprised at all.
But
Okay.
all right, go look at the character. Look
All
at
right,
him.
let's start. Skills, fine. Limit break. He is, yeah, you probably won't get him to
No,
5-star.
not at all.
Awakening. It might actually take a while to get him to P4, surprisingly
Mm-mm.
enough, just because of the purple shards.
Go into Garo and see how many cores I have.
It's not the
I'm
cores, it's the purple shards that you're gonna need, I think.
it's only 60, so it'll
So
take
it's like
me
what,
a
20
week.
days? Yeah, about a week. Wait,
So
a week?
yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
plus
you do like,
I plus 2.
oh, okay, fair enough. Talents, T3, okay. Piercing, good. You need piercing sigils on Genos eventually. Sharp sword, vitality.
This is where you're gonna get really mad.
Why am I gonna get really mad?
Look at my Boros.
Oh, by the way, you need to get this to level
4.
4
Yeah.
unless they fix the glitch, because you actually don't get this unyielding. He triggers his passive first, and this just doesn't work. It's
You
fucking stupid.
you think they you think they actually fix things in this game? Bold bold of you to assume.
You have a point. Okay, so let me see. Let's go to gear. What? Oh, I mean, Actually, this is what I've noticed in global version. They give us a lot of exclusive badges compared to Southeast Asia. I remembered it was so freaking difficult to get S class badges or any kind of badges back there. But
Yeah.
here, you get it like every day from the what's that stupid thing? The thing in the home. That
Oh
those
shit, I
missions.
think I forgot to do that this morning. I'll do it later.
Yeah, the home request. You get a bunch of shards from the home request and the tournament as well.
Yeah,
So
you.
really useful.
I have like 14 of them, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to get his keepsake. I
You aren't?
no. If I'm only
Okay.
using him for a month, fuck that.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say if you're only gonna use him for a month, the only reason you people get his keepsake is because they want to use him during early bomb meta. It's like what the heck? All right, HP crit, HP speed, crit damage. Okay, this is pretty good in general. Yes, pretty good.
It's,
Uh,
I don't have a second speed.
you have a second speed. Oh, I don't think you need the
I
second
do.
speed.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
For him to be viable, yes, I do. And then I have it's just all 6-star. All 6-star. I think this is up to 650 sacks right now, currently.
This one's. You
It's
need to
not
get a.
good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, but I mean, it's okay for now. Like it, if you had speed substats on this, I don't think you need a second speed gear. You can just have the
Oh yeah.
HP percent will give you a lot more damage, and that's what Genos wants, honestly.
Oh, I
That's
have
what.
I have
That's why a lot of people
4.4
build
or
4 point.
4.1 million on him,
Oh, yeah.
so I should be okay.
Oh,
I At least I got one crit.
how many? Wait, I want to ask you, how many gems did you spend on this?
None on that one. None.
Oh, you just stopped. Okay, good.
I
I
That was
remember.
my first one. First one
Okay,
crit.
okay. Well, I remember when I first rolled for this. This is the most annoying piece on Genos. I think I spent how much is the last reroll? Is it like 540?
540.
Yeah, I think I did that like 3 or 4 times, and I ended up with only 2 crit rate lines, and the last 3 were flat HP. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna settle for this. I can't afford it.
Oh yeah.
It's like Christ, dude.
It's
But yeah,
it's
all the high end whales back in Southeast Asia, they all have triple crit on their Genos. This one, bonus damage is pretty useless unless you have like a prisoner set or maybe a knight set. Then it's okay.
I don't have the
Yeah,
gems to reset them though.
yeah, you're
That's
just for
I'm
this one, you're just looking for damage rate,
all right.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I
Damage rate
thought.
and fly HP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can see why you're a little like you're like, oh, he's not like fitting your expectations, but once you get the like min max stats that you need on your buff gear, he will. Oh, don't worry, he'll blow up everyone.
he's
But yeah,
kind of already doing that,
yeah, he
surprisingly.
should be. He should be. He has how much? 4 million BP? I mean, not BP, HP. Yeah, HP. Yeah. So and crit rate's at 66. It's not bad. The only time you're never gonna really crit is when if they're running like Bastion sigils or something, and
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
you'll have less RNG involved. But yeah, strong Genos overall. Let's take a look at Boros. You said you literally took everything from
Yep,
Garo and everyone else and put it in
everything.
Genos.
He's my sack donkey right now.
Skills are fine. This just for the attack. Wait, you're not gonna P5 him, are you?
No, he's more likely going to get to I'll probably just throw everything in there, rip it out, throw it into RMG.
Yeah, I feel like when RMG comes out, you're probably just gonna rip out all this. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
you
am.
probably still need to keep like maybe 2 or 3 stars for the crit
Uh,
rate. But
yeah, yeah.
journey,
Hopefully I'll get enough set cores by then, but it's gonna
you
be
will.
close.
I think you will because they already introduced the training center, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they already. So you'll be getting a lot of awakening material from there. Wow, you
Really ripped everything out, yeah.
damn, rip your Boros, man.
Uh,
All the sigils
well,
gone.
no, look at his stats, man. And I mean, fucking Christ. Dude hits like a truck still.
Yeah, he still hits really hard. Yeah,
He was at 3.1 million before I ripped everything out.
damn.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you still use them in PvP?
Yeah, I do. He's
You do.
Oh yeah, he still survives,
Hmm.
surprisingly.
I mean, you have a lot of investment into Talent 3, so it's no surprise there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Garo's the
so
one I'm kind of upset about, but I had to do.
keepsake, 3-star.
This is
What
where it
was it?
hurts.
Wait, wait. Oh my God. Wait, what happened to your gear, dude? Did you just reverse it
Genos.
completely?
Genos. Genos took
Also,
everything.
how long has it been since I did your last account review? You still
Literally
using?
2 months. No,
you
the one that I was using is on Genos.
I mean, it's still HP though. You don't have a
I
attack crit.
don't know.
Attack crit. You still don't have an attack crit rate primo set gear.
Nope, not at all.
I even had one. I had my one on my Amai. Let me see.
Oh, there's one,
There's one. You could put this on here instead, but I don't.
but
Oh, it has the extra substat crit rate. I didn't see that. Okay, fair enough. All right.
so sad.
It's like free to play gear right here. Oh my God. This is like literally budget Boros. So he went from literally your strongest character to like, yeah, I'm kind of just here for
I
PvE.
completely, I forgot to reinvest.
Oh man. Okay, so I see this. That's where all your SACs came from on
Yeah,
Genos. How many did you put? Did you count how many you put into Genos? Like,
650.
oh, I was gonna guess like around 500, but Christ, dude, damn. Yeah, he's almost there. Then he only needs a couple more, and then he'll be completely maxed out. What is this? Attack bonus. This is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Crit rate. Oh, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, I showed you that one.
Only if this was actually it doesn't matter. This is gonna be amazing on RMG. She's gonna be
Exactly.
absolutely cracked when she comes out.
I still
But
don't have a fucking demon badge, an orange demon badge.
it'll come. But yeah, I mean, I had one. I got my one on my Beast King. But yeah, it's just RNG. That was just dragon level badge.
That one's okay.
Yeah. All right. Buff gear is really. This piece is really good. So just make sure you keep that one.
Yeah, I know it's really good. I spent God knows how many gems on that one.
Oh, so that's the piece that you went all in on for the
Oh
the
yeah,
washing. Okay, fair enough.
that made
mean,
me cry.
It paid off, but yeah, buff gears are the most painful thing in this game. Yeah, a lot of people quit when it came out. Oh man, this pains me, especially since he's like my second or third favorite character.
He is my favorite character. So
Less than 2 million BP. Oh man. Skills, whatever. Awakening. How many purple shards? You don't have that many.
I got
you
him to 4P.
4P.
So, yeah. I could put him
Ah,
back up there, but it's gonna be for Genos until I reverse Genos, and he'll probably go back to
honestly, I don't completely blame you for reversing Garo's purple stars, because at the rate this game is going, he is probably going to fall off within the next month to month and a half.
I
It's
know.
just disgusting, dude. I remember Garo survived for at least maybe half a year back in Southeast Asia, because when Genos came out, people were still using him as like the sub DPS to set up for Genos. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just really sad
You know
what they're
what the
doing with this
worst
game.
part is? Is
What?
I think it's gonna. So you know how they're releasing 3 LSSRs per month, one in the backup stick, 2 regular. They're going. I bet you 10 to 1. They're going to
Wait,
do the same thing with Awakening Wheel.
wait. What do you mean
They're
a
really.
month?
Yeah. So
There's a new one, but the other one's just a rerun. It's just a rerun, right?
yeah. But I mean, like they go, uh, HBU, new LSSR, next LSSR. That's fine. Then the month after, it's new HBU, and then new
Well,
LSSR.
the hero backup stick runs for like 2
2
months though.
months. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying three LSSRs every 2 months.
Oh, I thought you said like every month. I'm like, no, that's a little bit too fast.
I
Yeah,
think
every 2 months.
no, but I think they're going to do 2 LSSRs a month starting SSR plus.
Wait, really?
I think so. I mean, if you're looking at
Oh
it
yeah,
now,
that would make sense because there's gonna be one on the banner. I don't know, dude. If they actually put SSR pluses on the hero backup stick,
they
this
already
game's
have
gonna.
in C.
No, those are the those are
Oh yeah, yeah.
previous SSRs. They never put like new upcoming SSR plus on the hero backup stick. Those are all the ones that have come out before already. They do that with the cores as well. That's why they've had Zombie Man, Garo on the backup stick, but that's like maybe a couple months past their meta
Oh
life
yeah.
already. Yeah, it's for newer players or people who did not get a chance to pull for Garo or any other core. So yeah, if they plan on doing it that way with like future SSR pluses in the hero backup stick, I don't see this game lasting very long. Like it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, what would I do at that point? Just quit? I put so much money into it, and I'm like, I don't want to
It's
just
up to
straight
you.
quit, you know?
I mean, if you still like the game, I would say don't quit. If you have passion for the game, just keep playing.
I
The
like
main
the game. I hate the developers.
Yeah, that's the issue I had. I mean, I got burnt out. That was the main reason why I quit. It's not because I hate the developers. It's not because the game is like not free to play friendly or whatnot. I literally just got bored of the game because I didn't get to pull any new characters. I was saving everything for Garo, but when you get locked behind a paywall and then you can't pull anything. The next LSSRs they released was Genos, right? I'm not pulling him. I have to skip him. What's
Yeah,
the point of pulling Genos if you don't have Garo? There's actually 0 point. So I'm just stuck with a bunch of resources that I can't use on anyone, or I've already spent all my resources on characters that I've been using for the last 3 to 4 months. So
I bet
just
you they're going to do Bomb and Hero Backup next anyway. I
I wouldn't I wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, I
it
wouldn't.
it only makes sense at this point.
It's funny. My club mates and I joked about it so often. We're like, they're gonna release cores like Garo Bomb on the Hero Backup stick, or they're gonna release cores back to back next to each other. Oh my god, I can't actually believe they did it. So
I'm not.
it's just not. All right, let's continue on with the review. Let's see. So you reversed all his purple stars, all his sigils, probably. Yeah, all his sigils. Oh, this is quite a naked Garo, unfortunately.
His buff gears though. Let me tell you.
I mean, if what do you still use them for? Hero side PvP,
Uh, PvP
bossing,
and bossing. Yeah.
and bossing. Wait,
Yep.
you use them in your regular PvP lineup too?
Yeah. Why not?
The heck? How do? Okay, so you
I
have
think. I don't
Garo,
remember.
Boros. Who's your
King.
filler Esper?
I
King.
think King. Yeah, I think. The
You have to have Dog, Genos. You're running Garo over Goketsu at
I
this
might
point?
be. I don't remember. I need to
Actually,
see my fucking own PvP line.
wow, you don't even know your own lineup. What the heck? I was about to
No one
say.
plays it.
If I was about to say, if you're not using in PvP, why do you even need this? You could literally just reverse this as well. Get more
Boros.
stars in. Boros. Oh. Gear. I think you reversed this piece. Everything else. Oh, you took all those Star Ascension cards out.
Yeah.
Whoa! I just realized this is a pretty sick gangster set. Goddamn. You
It
can put this
hasn't
on the
changed.
RMG.
It hasn't changed much since last time you looked at it. The only thing I changed was the attack block. It used to be HP attack percent.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is definitely slightly better. You want to attack on him. Buff gear. Oh, that's spicy.
I
Oh,
have not reversed a single one for
this
Garo.
will be absolutely correct on Awakened Tatsumaki. So make sure you keep
Oh
this one.
shit, you're right.
Yeah. She doesn't need, and the thing is, she doesn't need crit rate either. She literally just wants to stack a bunch of attack bonus, and maybe if you can get hit percent, a little bit of hit percent on your buff gear, if you ever roll like an Esper one, that'd be really good on her because some people might build resist. That's the only way to counter ATT.
Oh shit.
This is this is a questionable gear. Is this the Oh, this is the one you bought, right? The internal injury one that they had for the package.
I regret.
You regret. uh, uh, you can use this on Gale Wind when he comes
Oh
out.
yeah, you're right. Oh shit, I
Yeah,
didn't think about
because
that.
he has internal injury on his follow up,
Oh
and
thank
the some
God.
stats are pretty good.
It's not
And
complete dog shit.
I but yeah, I believe he's he's an outlaw, right? I think he's considered an outlaw.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's considered an outlaw, so he can use his special buff gear. So it's not complete waste. He's the next person you can put this on
All
once
right.
Garo follows meta. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Let's move on to Goketsu. Uh, blah. 5-star P3. He gets defensive stuff, right? This is
Yes.
actually somewhat useful P4 because that's the only way to counter Genos is to not get crit by him. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Ripperoni.
Eh, he'll get it back eventually. Eventually.
Wow, you even took. Wow, you actually took everything from these two guys.
Everything, man. It
Dude,
hasn't been.
is there any point of even putting these guys in your lineup? You could just throw a Sky King in at this point, and he'll just be like extra damage for your entire team. Oh my
No,
god.
everyone outspeeds me.
Everyone outspeeds you. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, if everyone outspeeds you, then
I.
what do these guys do then? I mean,
They
Garo can
die.
do follow-ups. Yeah, they're just cannon fodder. Why are they even in your lineup?
Listen,
Like,
I run a glass cannon build.
wait, there's no way. If you use Goketsu right now with this type of build, there's no way, dude. What the heck? He's literally if there's an enemy Genos, they'll literally just get one shot it with this. Yeah.
Well, my original plan was to switch from tank to or switch from attack to tank, right?
Yeah.
It was not good for my PvE lineup, so I'm like, I'll just keep him attack.
Wait, why are you using Goketsu in PvP? You have Garo and
No, PvE. Uh, he just has good damage. I don't know.
you can't finish. The Garo can't deal with the back line by himself.
No,
You
he
need
can't.
the.
Yeah,
He
yeah. I
can't.
need a
Well, okay.
second.
To be fair, not anymore. That's for sure. Not anymore. Not
I don't
anymore. That's for
I
sure.
don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's move on to his buff gears. Yeah, that's he's pretty naked. I'm pretty sure Garo is a better choice at this point. Garo. All right. Please, dude. Don't. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Now to complete this point, I was expecting tier 3 everything unlocked.
That
for
was
this
the one
dude.
I wasn't actually going to do tier 3 on. I
Oh
just
man.
didn't see the point. He
All right,
needed
this is fine.
HP though.
You need to get him the 5-star eventually, just because his passive's
Will
good. But
I? I mean, with how fast the game is going, I don't think I will.
you still need to, because there's gonna be multi-team. There's already multi-team PvP, right? There's club
Y-
competition. There's gonna be
Ugh,
even more game modes when it comes out. Don't worry about
damn.
it. Trust me. Like this is how bad. This is how bad the effect of having Garo on the hero backup stick is. The more PvP game modes and not even PvP, there's gonna be PvE game modes where
Oh
you're gonna
yeah,
need 3 teams at
resist
least in order.
invasion. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's so freaking bad, dude. You can't even play the game at this point anymore if you don't have these cores. Like you're gonna be stuck using CE core, freaking Bakuzan core. I mean, Bakuzan core is strong, but Bakuzan himself is a terrible. He's a SSR. I mean, he's a SR. His stats are low, and he really doesn't do anything else in his kit. So it's like it's just terrible in general. Let's see. Why are you running sharp swords, sigils? Do you not have another? You can just throw this in.
Oh
This is a
yeah,
better option.
I didn't even
You
know
don't.
I had one.
Yeah. You don't need this. Just save this for your what do you call it? Damage dealers. Just throw frenzy. You literally just stack frenzy sigils on this dude. Your BP even went up. Yeah. Like Giro's only job is literally to sit there, be a core unit, and allow his teammates to just do everything else. He's literally just there for
Then
his
do I
core.
even need the vitality on them?
Up to you. If
Yeah,
you need the vitality for someone else, just throw some other useless sigil on him, like I don't know. Uh,
actually, ult damage reduction might be nice.
Maybe. Yeah, you could do that if you want. I'm just gonna leave the vitality sigil here for you though. Yeah, that's it for his talents. Let's go to gear.
Oh god.
Oh, you,
Don't
you
ask.
ju- I think you can remove that vitality sigil. You probably don't need it. Yeah, with the amount of HP you have on this dude, I don't think it's gonna matter
I
much.
don't know how much HP I have on him. I think I have like 20 or 2 mil. Yeah, close enough.
That's actually pretty high considering you have a level 1 exclusive badge.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, you're running slow Garo? Oh yeah,
Ye
that makes.
yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. Some people like to run fast Garo to somewhat mitigate Genos' damage, but if you want to run slow Garo, that's fine as well. I don't know if there are any other Genoses in your server.
Very few. Actually, I think there's a few, but I don't think anyone's going to build it like I am. No
I
one's
don't think
gonna build
I don't think anyone's crazy enough to build it like you.
it.
Maybe what's that guy's name that had the seven
Titus?
star zombie? Titus, maybe Titus, but he's got his eyes set on the chicken instead apparently. The chicken.
I almost just choked on my fucking drink.
All right, Doggo. He's kind of weak though. Christ, he's weaker than Gero. Poor Doggo. What have you been doing to my dog, man? Okay, that's fine. He's gonna get there eventually. 3-star.
Oh.
What is Keepsake needs Keepsake has reached 2 stars exclude. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're done with the account review. Goodbye. What the heck, man? How are you gonna do me like this? Come on. Oh man, this poor dog. He's been neglected and thrown onto the streets. A homeless dog waiting to be adopted at this point.
You
Christ,
know what the
man.
worst part is? I use them in PvP.
Oh my god. This poor dog. This poor dog. Not even talent 3. Okay, to be fair, you have a lot of talent 3s unlocked already, so I can see why.
He
No
had
sigils.
he had his talent 3 before I got
Bro, didn't you pull his keepsake?
Yes, I did. I forgot to put it back on.
Oh my god, this dog is like literally super alloy dark shine level investment.
Yeah, could you
Oh my god.
how many sacks do I have? Could you check? Could you just
How many
could you just send the key send the keepsake? I don't think I have any anymore.
Where is the Star Ascension card?
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, you actually have none? Oh my. Let me try. Let me try. There's no freaking way, dude. You actually have none. All right. Moving on. Go to his gear. Speed. Are you running Slow Dog as well? Just as a tank? So your speed is like probably Genos first or
Yep.
something?
Then Doggo, I believe.
Dude,
Then
your speed tuning's so weird.
I
I don't
know.
know, man. Like if it were me, I would have Dog first, Garo to set up for Genos, and then Genos can blow everything up. But I don't know. We'll see when we try PvP and everything. I mean, he is going to be tanky. Well, not really. He doesn't have any Star Ascension card investment. Actually, even if you wanted to build Doggo, I don't think you can. You literally have no Star Ascension cards. You cannot make anyone fast because everything's already dumped into this dude already.
I
Oh my god.
I regret Genos so much right now. You have no idea.
I mean, if you wanted to get him to this level right off the start, right when he released, you needed to either have a lot of Star Ascension cards saved up, or you got to open your wallet like crazy. You got to go mask S level.
Yeah. Yeah. Not doing that one.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Okay, empty buff gear, sort
That
of
one's
empty.
okay. That one's okay too.
He actually wants damage rate, but this is like good for a pure tank build, which is what you're doing right now. I'm gonna stop at Zombie Man because everyone else is just bleh.
Yeah, I don't think I've built Zombie Man for God knows how
You-
long.
I mean, you got him to 5-star, so that's good. Now you're set for PvE. My Zombie Man was not even 5-star by the time I quit, so pretty good on that.
It took so long. That was the
You
most painful part.
well, you're out of this. How many? Yeah, you can just pump everything into his what do you call it? Was his character skills? Because I think he's gonna be literally the only duelist in your training hall, so you'll have
Yeah.
plenty of resources for that.
Well, until
And
Sonic comes out.
Sonic's not gonna be here for a while, or even if he is, it's like, yeah. Purple stars are fine. Talents, this pains me every time. I don't get why you reversed all the sigil slots on these guys, but you didn't reverse it on Zombie Man.
You know, that didn't cross my mind until just this moment.
Literally, you could have reversed this dude first before you reversed these guys and this guy. Like, come on, man. You're not even using this guy in PvP. And what do these sigils even do for you in PvE other than maybe this one? The ruthless one's okay. The other two are just like, eh.
You know
How
what?
many? What?
I'm so sorry for this because I didn't even think about this. I can't even take them off if I wanted to anyway.
You can't
No,
gems?
well, not only that, I maxed it.
Actually, I forgot. How do you reverse sigil slots?
Uh, so if you go back and you click revert
Let's
all
see.
the way to the bottom, I maxed it out, reverted 10 out of 10, and it's only once up.
You know what's funny? I didn't even know there was a limit to how many sigil slots you could reverse because I've never screwed up my account to the point where I needed to do it this many times.
I
Christ, dude.
I did it just for Genos, just for my baby little Genos. He's just
Yeah, you probably should have looked into reversing Zombie Man first. I mean,
oops.
my first account review was literally flaming you for doing putting this much investment in a
my
zombie.
my club members were mad when you said he had too much investment, and now it's like, yeah, he has way too much investment.
Yeah. Oh, your club members were mad. Who was the one that was the most mad? Titus.
Not Titus. I think it was Boom, and he quit.
Oh, he quit. Oh
I
yeah, you said Boom was like the strongest person in your server before. He hit like a lot more on Club Boss Boros. I remember when I did the account review first.
Yep,
Yeah, okay. When
he's
did he quit?
like 12 days ago.
Oh, 12 days ago. Wow, he quit around the same time I quit. Christ, what made him quit? He just got bored of the game.
I don't know. We've contacted him. Haven't heard back from him at all.
Oh, oh, that kind of quit. Oh, okay. Well, I'd be worried for him actually. But okay, so that is it for characters and their gear. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go into. I mean, you should have all this maxed out already. The talents and memories. Let me just do this for you real quick.
Oh shit! I didn't even do this, man. I was kind of just rushing through this morning because I have so much to do.
Run. That. Do you want to do this at this point or
No,
no? No. Okay.
free refresh. Refresh again. Nothing's good
Again?
here. Yep.
Okay.
Refresh again.
What the heck? I would have kept the first one.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Whatever.
I just do this one for you. You have
I
another.
yeah.
You.
I always do two in case of and go
You want
push
the
up
what?
on the top. Yep, that one. I
You
always do two because
for
in case of extra talent, whatever
oh
the
the
fuck.
manga read manga thing.
Yeah, sometimes I get two.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Let's go into your home, I guess, and we'll take a look at your figurines. Oh wait, I got no. There's something new I need to check. There's a training hall.
Training
Training
hall
hall.
is hard, man. I was not expecting the expedition to kick my ass that hard.
Oh, don't worry. It will, especially on the certain classes that you don't have any characters built, like high tech and duelist, basically. Uh, what you want to do eventually is take out. I know you have a lot of grapplers built. There's nothing you can do about it. That's how the
Yeah.
game is built. Take out like maybe one Esper, one grappler, and then replace it with probably a duelist and maybe one high tech. Eventually, Drive Knight's gonna come out.
Not
So he
pulling.
not pulling. What if he's on a hero backup stick? You know, what I mean, you're gonna get him
Well,
eventually.
yeah, then I'll get them, but
Yeah. So it's pretty good
uh,
right now. I'm surprised. Okay, to be fair, you don't have any gems. I was gonna say I'm surprised you don't have all this unlocked because that's the first thing all the whales did on Southeast Asia when this
I
came out. They just unlocked everything, and the rest of us were like, "Holy crap, dude! Where do you guys get all the gems from?" It's like
dude, I
crazy.
spend so many. I'm like, I don't have enough. I haven't even bought the black tickets for this month yet.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about that. I guess this one usually you just want to go ultimate, passive, and then basic attack, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Uh, yeah, I like to level it evenly because what this does if you level one like over the other is it messes up your speed tuning because of the stupid speed here. It
Mm.
actually ruins your lineup if you don't level them evenly. Even if like there are some classes that you don't use, like high tech and duelist. What do you call it? Stage 39, 30, 35. I'm surprised you're so far. Oh, it's maybe because of Genos is
Genos,
carrying you.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Genos
was like,
hard carries.
I think on Southeast Asia, I'm still stuck on stage 30 for for high tech, and everything else is like in the 40s and 45s. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like there was a huge scaling where it was like, oh yeah, it's really easy. Then boom, they're surviving like 2 gen assaults. I'm like, okay, then fuck that.
yeah, it gets a lot more difficult later on. They did that for a reason. All right, let's go check out your home.
The poor
Did they?
neglected dog, man.
Poor dog. Oh, you want me to do this for you too?
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
ugh.
Oh my god. Come on, man. This has been happening ever since the new update. It's
Oh,
been
really?
so bad. Yeah, look.
Hey, Giro. They added Garo at least. You can get Garo parts from here.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. It's already level 4.
Do you want to refresh
Yeah,
or?
refresh.
Okay.
Ugh, pain. Just do the last two. I'm not even going to.
Bakuzan?
Yep, Bakuzan.
Okay.
God damn.
All right. Did they add anything here, or is it still the same stuff
Nah,
as
same
before?
stuff.
Same stuff. Yeah, this stuff is such a money drain. So not worth it.
I finished that so long ago, though.
Yeah. Oh, I almost finished it until what do you call it? The last couple too. The last two training halls, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do grappler and duelist. That's why my BP was so high. CE is gonna be replaced eventually when bomb comes out. The
Yep.
bonus damage is really useless, and the row damage is also fairly useless. But you do have dog, I guess.
Yeah.
Mosquito girl. Hey, you had a mosquito girl in. Yay. Or you didn't have mosquito girl before. Dr. Genius, shield break. This is actually going to be very useful when bomb comes in.
All
So
right.
that's good. Giro is, what is he? DOT and row damage. This is going to be useful for when Tatsumaki comes out. Wow, you already have level 4. Oh, it's been a while since he came out already. But
No,
you
I had the core boxes saved up. It's specifically for Giro.
oh, you waited until they added Giro to
Yeah.
the the pool of things you can select from those boxes. Okay, fair enough. Are you using this currently in
Hell
the
yeah.
boss battles? Hell
Hell
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'll,
Zombie Man. He's eventually going to be replaced with, I think, Bomb Core, or yeah, probably Bomb Core. He's eventually going to be put into what do you call it? The infrastructure.
yeah.
A My Mask just for bossing damage. Nice. So who's in the infrastructure? Probably Bakuzan and everyone else. Yeah, definitely Genos. Deep Sea King. He's like extra damage reduction and what was the other one? Shield something? Let me check. Let me just replace this real quick. Bonus damage reduction and shield, right?
Mm.
Uh maybe replace this guy when bomb comes out because the extra damage reduction is not that useful,
But the
but
shield
the
break.
shield rate is good.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but it's not something you should be focusing on. It's just like if you get the parts for him and he's at a higher level than CE, then go for it. If not, then don't worry about it too much. I actually would rather you focus on Bakuzan for PvE. It's gonna be very
Yeah,
useful.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
But
and then replace CE. That's the only one I'd replace, and Zombie Man eventually. Yeah, CE and Zombie Man, but they're both at really high level right now, so I guess you can just keep it for now. Figurines, I'm pretty sure you're already maxed out at this point. I was pretty close to maxed out as well. Uh, what the heck? 6 stars.
I
Have
refuse.
have they done anything about this? Because I remember back in Southeast Asia, you could get like the super rares and rares, or just the super rares past level or 5-star limit break fairly easily. Let me see.
Win a
Can't they
tournament. That's
win a tournament?
and reach orange quality.
No, the orange quality. I don't remember the orange quality being a thing because I have all my SRs at
Oh, you know what I
seven
can
star.
do? I can
What
throw them into extreme, or not extreme. I can throw them in the hall to
does that?
fulfill. Oh,
Does that?
try it.
It's gonna cost gems, I think, dude.
Just take
Yeah.
out like metal bat or something.
I'm pretty sure it costs gems.
Not to take them out. Yeah. Oh.
It's gonna cost gems, so no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, everything in this game you have to pay for, but yeah, you could try that because I remember in order to do the figurines, it was really easy to just get these SRs to pass 5 stars, but I don't know why they did it on this version of the game where you have to actually evolve them to orange tier because no one wants to do that. It's not worth the investment.
Exactly.
Okay, this everything that's like 6 star and above, I'm just gonna ignore. Yeah, this 6 star and above already. 5 star.
Still,
See, actually, I like how these are like limited behind the yellow tickets. So eventually you're gonna get this. So it's just a matter of time. So I guess don't worry about it. Although yeah, just don't worry about it. I guess. What is this? 6 star.
mm,
Don't have enough deep seeking.
no way. This was actually
S-
that was probably my last pull for SSR.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just wait for one of the end characters. They all come from the yellow tickets, like stated before.
Still don't have Goriabas.
Goriabas. I think his name is Goribas. Goribas.
Who cares? He was
Uh,
on screen for like 10
great.
seconds.
No, it was more like 3 seconds too. 5 seconds or something. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna get him eventually, so he'll be your fourth one.
Hell yeah.
It's Awakening. Just wait for the Sky King slaves, I guess. Alloy probably. How far in are you for Alloy?
Not at all.
Not even close. Okay, whatever. Just wait until it's rate up or something. I mean, there are no other really good SSRs besides Monster Jose to pull for on rated banners for those elite tickets, anyways. Where's Flashy Flash? I thought he was your favorite character.
God. I,
uh,
I saw someone tried to spend $100 to get Flashy. Said he didn't get them. I'm like, oh, why? Please save your black tickets. Please.
Magic Man, and I guess you should get Sonic the 5 star because he's on 2 figurine plans, so it actually benefits him for you get him
Yeah.
to 5 star. So don't worry, you'll get his shards eventually. Did they add him to Extreme Training yet? I'm pretty sure they added.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you get shards from
They
there
just added
eventually.
G4 as well.
Not just it was a while back already. I remember before I quit, I saw G4 in the Extreme Training room.
Oh, really?
Started gift. Yeah, I started gifting them to my club mates. I actually gifted the rest of my Garo and Zombie and shards before I left. Uh, uh, just monster. Oh, no, actually, you probably get this dude before Monsterized Jose. Just level him up for the figurine stats. Ooh, Genos and Doggo. Got a lot of awakening on this page.
Yeah. Stats aren't like crazy good though.
You know, Linlin's actually a very solid filler character, filler grappler. You can just throw her into one of your lineups for either PvP or PvE, like probably your Zombie Man lineup once you don't have enough grapplers to fill the slots. G4. Are you ever going to work on G4 for PvE? He's actually pretty solid.
That's what I'm considering. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Mm.
If I do, I'd have to go 5 star, and I just don't have enough time to extreme train everyone. That's the issue.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, fair enough. There's nothing. I think these are all empty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, that is it for the home. Do you want me to do Club Boss Boros and PvP attempts?
God, I'll cry, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's try Boros. Well, I'm just gonna do one run
Yeah.
and see how you do. Oh,
It's
how close is your club to downing Boros, or are you guys not trying? I don't think you
there
guys
we're not trying on it, but my our all our damages died. My damage has severely gotten killed because I
are. Oh,
pulled Genos.
wait, why is everyone else's damage died though?
Probably the same reason. Yeah, that's fine. Keep that as is. That should be okay.
You
Should
know,
be.
you said you were using Goketsu for PvE.
Don't, please, no. Just don't do it. I don't think I can kill the back line with the Goketsu right now.
Fair enough. Okay.
I used to be able to.
Turn off auto.
You could just auto. Yep.
Can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be fine. Yeah. I don't know how much damage he's gonna do. Yeah, that's about
Pretty,
right.
pretty hefty amount of damage. You see what's wrong with your lineup though already? Garo's going second over Genos. Your damage output will be a lot more, like if you had Garo go first and then Genos.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine for now. I think they're all dead next round anyway.
Yeah.
God, it's so low. I'm so sad. I say low, and this is probably the most damage you've seen in a while.
Probably.
Not as much damage as I thought. Yeah, before I reverted everything, they were all dead by this turn.
Yeah. They'd
It's
probably be dead if Garo went first, just completely honest, because the initial hit from Genos ult on the first turn would have dropped them to below 50% HP probably.
yeah.
For your future lineup, I'm pretty sure you're gonna replace King, right, with RMG,
I
For the
thought
last-
about that, but it actually might be Genos in this lineup.
Genos.
Yeah. So King's there for the shatter bonus, and I'm like, well, why am I going to get rid of extra 30% more damage when I have RMG who's going to
Hit the back line.
hit the back line? Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, you can pretty much skip. I mean, you know what this is going to be like. I should be doing like 280 with this lineup.
Yeah, around 280. Not bad. Boros is still hitting like a truck, obviously.
Yeah, that's only because he's 4P.
4P, yeah. It's gonna get to the point when RMG comes out, if your club decides to all hit Boros at that point, where you guys are actually no, they changed it. I forgot. Even if the boss is down, you can still hit the boss. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna say you guys have to control your damage on Boros at that point, which
Before
Lucas.
I stopped doing before I switched everything to Genos, I was doing 1.3 billion on Boros.
Oh wow, it's
So yeah,
crazy.
my damage died completely.
Is this the name of your club? Mad Dogs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, if you
Oh, you're
look at the leaderboard though, we are gonna get murked by all other clubs.
hello Titus Kung. Hellfire Club.
Yeah, we merged with
Heck.
them.
Oh, you merged with them?
Yeah.
They have like what the heck? They have like 13 million beat, or not, it's not even a million, like 13,
Uh,
uh,
130 million PP less.
130 million
They
less than
were
you
they
guys.
used to be right next to us before we merged.
Oh, they're the ones that are dying off, right? Not you guys?
No, we are. One of our
What?
players just quit yesterday.
Oh,
One of our top players too.
damn.
So, yeah.
Let me see. Well, I'm curious as to what lineups you're running for triple team. So this is your standard Garo lineup, Zombie Man. Fair enough.
I don't know what that lineup is, to be honest.
It's
It's a lineup.
it's a lineup. I'll say that much. I mean, you only need to win 2 matches, so it's fine, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be like that, anyways. Okay, let's take a look at PvP. They add any new game modes? No, not yet. Oh yeah, does anyone even play Peak Arena anymore? I feel like this game mode is such a meme, dude. Because like it's really even with Southeast Asia, it got released. Everyone was hyped to get the rewards for getting like rank 1 and all that. And then about like 1 or 2 months after that, literally no one just plays this
Yeah,
game mode anymore.
that's pretty much what happened. I mean,
They
look
they,
at
they
our
just they just they just come in, click X3, and then they're done. They're done.
yeah. Oh, could you buy more villain cores? I need them.
Villain cores.
Yes.
Okay.
I need all the villain cores for RMG. Yeah, but I mean, the top player there has a 5-star Genos. I don't know why.
Ibek?
Yeah,
I mean, he's a whale, so makes sense. I mean, if he wants the 5 stars Genos, let him. Who gives a shit?
yeah. I just when I saw that, I was like, why? You might have to watch the battle reports. I did them earlier. I
Oh,
want,
you did the fights already? Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's perfect. See you bully Titus. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh my god. There's his flashy flash.
That flashy is scary, dude.
Oh yeah, if you put that much. Oh, he's got ultra ultimate. Just like what you're supposed to do. Yeah, his team is just full speed. Why is he? Oh yeah, I mean,
This
I
is
was
gonna
asking.
hurt.
Actually, why is your Genos in the front row instead of Dog?
Dude, he has 4 million HP.
I mean, true, but Dog has double on yield, and since you're only really using Dog as like a support, I mean, wouldn't it be better for your Dog to take all the damage while Genos stays alive?
Not necessarily.
Because
Uh,
you
I
see Genos already unyielded.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, he's going to do extra damage when he dies. That's perfectly fine. The problem is someone needs to be alive, and the dog isn't going to live if he's in the front row,
Oh, Boros killed both of them.
as he should. How did he survive that? What the fuck?
I mean, Zombie Man doesn't do that much damage, even if it is Titus's Zombie Man. Zombie Man's not a damage dealer. That's why you're never supposed to dump that many resources into that character.
His Goketsu is, like, tanky, though. Except when he goes up against Boros. Especially
I
my
don't think
Boros.
I don't think there's anything that's tanky when they go up against Boros. Okay, so yeah, damn, he has so much BP. Such a high BP gap between you two. What the heck? It's
That
crazy, dude.
That's what happens when you dump everything into Genos and take out all your sacks. And I'm realizing this now. I'm like, I don't think that was my greatest move.
I mean, it's just what you want to focus on. If you only want to play for PvP, then this is what you do. If you want to play for PvE, you should have never played. You should have never pulled for Genos in the first place. And if you wanted a balance between the two, then obviously you wanted to save some of your sacks in either Boros and Goro. And
Yeah.
instead, yeah, basically. Let's take a look at this dude.
Mongo, my
He
boy.
Mongo is just running the standard Garo Goketsu comp.
God, his
Also,
dog hits hard.
anyone else have Genos on the server?
Yes.
Titus doesn't have.
Cat Dad does.
All right, let's take a look at.
But
Did
he,
you fight him?
yeah, I fought him, but he doesn't have him in his lineup yet.
Oh, what the heck? Is there anyone in Arena that has Genos already?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'd have to take a look at the leaderboards and shit.
How are you not happy with this? You literally
I'm not
one-shot it.
I'm not happy.
One-shot everyone that doesn't have unyielding.
You know why I'm not unhappy?
Why?
I want more damage. It's not enough.
Buddy, you can't burst through unyielding yet. There's not a skill for that yet. There will be in the future. Don't worry. There will be characters that ignore unyielding, but not as of yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's good damage. It's good damage. I just don't like how much I put into this character.
I mean, that's what you have to do when it's a main character or a main DPS.
I'm just stupid, okay? Just
Could be worse. Could have pulled Flashy and then had to pull Genos and then had to do the same thing for both. And then-
God.
Is Titus pulling Genos or does he have Genos?
I don't know actually. Let me, I would check, but I'm recording on my main screen.
All right, these two are dead. Actually, I'm surprised Garo's still alive. Did he not unyield the first turn? Wasn't paying attention.
His Garo's pretty strong. And we have very, very strong players on this server. I don't know what it is about this server, but well, if he's not dead now, he's
Yeah, Christ, two players at 1.5 million BP already. I think on
15.
my server. Oh yeah, 15 million BP. I think on my server, like, there's one dude who's like 17 or 18 mil at this point, and then the second strongest person is like around maybe 15, and then everyone else is in the 10 to 11 million, like where
Yeah.
you are.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
if I had a recommendation, I would not.
he's still using Zombie Man core.
Yeah, most people are actually,
Oh, fair enough.
except Wackle, I believe.
Goose. Goose. Is this the guy who got banned
Yeah.
from Discord?
Yeah.
Rip. Rip Goose.
Rip Goose.
Is there another fight between Titus?
No More is the guy who just quit the other day.
I wanna watch the one that you failed on.
This is. Oh, thanks. This was the
That's
one
good.
I was doing yesterday morning when I was streaming this. Genos was not as strong.
Oh, Genos wasn't as strong.
Not as strong. I mean, he's still strong, but it wasn't anywhere. It wasn't even close.
The unyield? He didn't. Oh, okay. Now he unyielded. He's gonna get back up. Not as strong, you say? Well, it only killed Metal Bat, surprisingly enough. His Goketsu's still alive. I think you didn't crit on his Goketsu. That's
Possibly.
why he's still alive. That's the only reason. Yeah, that's probably the main reason why. Or Flashy Flash. Flashy Flash is still alive as well.
Yeah, Flashy. Rip my asshole a new one. Fuck that Flashy, man. I hate that damn character.
Why do you hate him? What you got against Flashy, man? He's one of the coolest characters. It's just unfortunate Moonton decided to release him at literally the worst possible time.
If he was yeah, that's probably why I lost. But if they released him like in the earlier stages, I might have considered pulling him. But
Yeah. If they released him right after or right before Zombie Man, he would be very strong. The strongest character during that time. Like literally on par with Garo, if not stronger than Garo, depending on how much you invest into him. Rip.
oh,
Yeah, in this particular scenario, having Genos in the back line would be better. I just think in general, once you have Dog built up a little bit more and he has more HP, you should swap their positioning. Just have Genos be in the back and Dog be in the front.
depends on how much more I neglect the dog.
I don't think you can for much longer because, like, if you take a look at your characters here again,
I know.
you don't need to invest in this dude. The only people who use Goketsu during Gero era is people who run him with someone that has a strong shield like Tank Top Master. That's like that's one of the few lineups that can sort of stay on par against a Genos lineup. But even then, against a Genos, like how much you've invested in the Genos, they usually can't mitigate the amount of damage that they deal.
Yeah.
So Goketsu eventually you should be reversing him. I mean, you already reversed Garo, so these two are pretty much out of the picture. If we look forward into the future, the only grappler you have here that will be somewhat relevant is Watchdog Man. Unless you plan on pulling a My Mask. Then a My Mask. You do not? Are you sure? I mean, you need a speed booster at some point, so you're going to pull for
Sonic
Sonic.
V2, yeah. Sonic's a better pick.
Okay, so yeah. For a grappler, if you don't plan on using these two anymore, then Dog is your best option. I mean, the more you invest in a Dog, the stronger your Genos becomes as well. So that's why I recommend you stop neglecting this poor dog. this poor dog. It's funny because he can actually do almost the same amount of damage as Genos to that particular role. And you have his Ultra Ultimate too, so that helps a lot, along with the Energy Seal too. So you just once you have enough Star Ascension cards, keyword, once you have enough Star Ascension cards, you need to put them back into the dog. And I mean, your Genos is like you can't really add more to him, right? Other
Yeah.
than I guess purple stars. Talents is all maxed out. There's no more you can add here unless you want to guess keepsake, which I don't recommend. Maybe a little bit more for speed, but nah, I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, it's too much. Too
I
much.
wouldn't. Yeah, you're basically maxed out on Genos at this point. So
All I
he
have to
doesn't.
do would be work on buff gear, right?
Yeah, the you min max his buff gear substats. You need a lot more crit rate. Yeah, this is not gonna do it. That's why this is the main reason why you're not one shotting like his Goketsu and his Flashy Flash is because you don't have enough crit rate built into Genos yet.
Mm,
And then you're gonna need more HP and damage rate is a key factor in as well for the S class buff gear. Once you get enough damage rate on this character, he'll absolutely just break through everything. Also, oh, do you have everything in the training hall done? What else is let me see. What else is high tech focused? This is another cringe thing about pulling Genos is you have to actually start investing into some of these memories for high
the
tech
speed,
stickers.
yeah. And
Uh,
I mean, I have all the stat bonuses, right?
yeah,
But I started working on those.
speed. What else do we have? Is there like any damage that you can add on to this high tech? This is kind of
That's all
useless.
reduction.
It's all useless. If there's
Yeah,
any like, if there's anything that can add damage to Genos,
I
like
don't
in
think
the
there
memories.
is. Not
Oh,
in
okay, maybe.
memories. I
Okay,
think
maybe
it's
just.
all defense and speed at this point.
Well, if you want more speed, you can go here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Genos. Yeah. So basically, for a summary of this account review, work on the min-maxing your buff gears for Genos. Eventually, you're gonna get his purple stars down. Take the cracked buff gear that you have on Boros and save that for Remosquito Girl.
Well, I was
Garo at yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
Well, I was going to rip out all the sacks from Genos and throw it into RMG anyway.
Oh, that's what you were gonna do? The
Yeah.
heck?
Yeah.
Wait. So then after a month, you're just not gonna PvP anymore. You're just gonna play only PvE.
Yeah. Essentially. Well, what am I going to do against all these other whales, dude? I can't continue to spend money and just hope
Well,
for the best.
I really don't know your reasoning, dude. It's like if you're a PvE player, it's like why did you pull Genos in the first place? That's
I
the
didn't think about it. I just like Genos, okay?
it's it's like if you're willing to spend, I'm like okay, it's fine. You pull Genos, you're gonna have fun. But if you're not willing to spend anymore, it's like oh, why did you pull Genos then?
And then I'm
If you
going to throw Genos, the weakest character I have, into my bomb lineup. Just for shits and
j-
giggles.
you mean just for the high tech slot, or you're just trolling?
Yes.
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 The answer is just yes. What
Well,
the
I mean, I have a G4, but he's not worked on, that's the issue.
You don't even need G4. Where's your Doctor Genius? You just slap him in, and that's your high tech character.
He's
Do you
somewhere.
even have? He's somewhere. What the heck? He's like literally the most used character on my server for as like a filler character. He's all the way back here, dude. What the heck?
Dude, he has
Oh
the
my
best
god.
stats ever. He has like probably 300k HP. 600k
Six
HP.
600k. Okay. All right, back to what we were talking about. So yeah, just take the buff gear on Boros, put it on RMG. You say you're gonna reverse Genos at that point.
Yeah.
Whatever, that's fine. Garo, just keep him the way it is. Don't reinvest into him because
Are you
you've
sure?
already. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Because if you do reinvest into him, it's gonna cost more gems. You're gonna have to distribute some of the. What do you call it? Are you gonna put any more SACs into him, or are you just gonna leave it like this?
Well, problem is, I have the gangster gear, which is probably gonna go to
Oh
RMG.
yeah, that's gonna go to RMG. So yeah, like I said, just ignore Garo. He's done so at this point. If the moment you decided to full invest in the Genos and reverse Garo, it's like just don't worry about it unless you want to spend more to like pump up your Garo and Genos. But I would not really recommend that.
Mm.
Goketsu, you should be taking his either Star Ascension cards or whatever awakening material. Obviously, you can't use this on the dog, but you can use the like grab. Oh, actually, you have a lot of these already, so
Yeah,
you don't
that's
have to
from
worry
all
about.
from Garo.
Oh, okay. But yeah, basically just don't work on Goketsu anymore. Anyways, he's not in your PvE lineup. I think he was in your PvP lineup, right? Was he?
Yeah, he was.
He was, but he's gonna be removed eventually. So he's not really doing anything. He's gonna be like in your secondary PvP lineup for Zombie Man probably. So you don't need to put that
Oh,
much
okay.
investment into him. So just stray away from these two at this point, since you're already going down the route of Genos and Watchdog Man and eventually RMG.
Right.
I think Garo is at a good spot. You did not put too much investment into him, so that's good. And yeah, I mean, obviously put a little bit of this. You don't have to star it up if you don't want to. You
How
can
many things do I have for him? How many
dragon badges.
no. I have a lot of those. Oh, I don't have any oh
Oh, these
shit.
things. Okay. Where did you put it all into? Genos, obviously. Oh, just take it from here eventually when you're not using these two anymore.
All right.
When you decide not to use them anymore. Why didn't you reverse this? Why didn't you reverse this for the Star Ascension cards? I completely overlooked this actually.
I didn't even know I had Star Ascension cards in there.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't think you have it anywhere else. Oh my god.
Ah, hell yeah, dude. Now that's a good Beast King. Also a neglected character that I should have built.
I mean, not really. You have too many other characters to build. I mean, Beast King and Amaya are like the free-to-play options. If you have Boros or a cracked Boros, you really don't need Beast King at this point. So
You
it's fine.
basically
And
just did my account review for me on Wednesday.
yeah, that's basically it. All right. So and then this is the biggest thing. Like your dog needs investment. Even though like in my video I said he needs mid to high investments. Mid if you only plan on using him as a support. But I think if you're using Genos, the dog will also be like he should be like the second strongest character on your team, providing like sub DPS as well.
Hmm.
So, and I think he needs the speed because your current speed order is just kind of weird. Like you don't have to put Garo as speed 1 anymore since he's not even that strong. But I think it should go something like Dog into Watchdog Man in terms of speed order. But obviously you're not gonna have to Star Ascension cards for that now.
Well, in a month I will.
Yeah, in about you're not gonna use this guy anymore in a month. So it's like, well, at that point, you're gonna do Dog and RMG in the same lineup. So either way, investing into Watchdog Man is never a bad idea. You'll never go wrong with this character.
Right.
He'll be useful in any lineup, whether it's the main meta lineup like Garo, or if you want to just slot him into a pass lineup like Zombie Man, or even like CE Core or whatever. He can fit in any lineup just because of his utility. So yeah,
Oh, you
that's
know
pretty much
what?
it.
You're completely right. I just realized I am reversing King. Shit. Who's gonna be my shatter bonus then?
Reversing King? What do you mean?
Because I'm going to reverse King for RMG, I think.
Who's gonna be your shatter damage? You don't need the extra shatter damage. In fact, what you can do for your boss lineup, let me just see real quick. You'll have Garo, you'll have Boros. Let's just use where's regular Mosquito Girl? I'll just use regular Mosquito Girl as Red Mosquito Girl. Core 2.
Yeah,
Let's see. You don't need Genos in it, you need
I
Zombie
need
Man.
Zombie Man.
These are your Espers. You need one grappler, and that grappler is gonna be Garo, most likely for the internal injury.
So maybe I should build up
You
Garo
can
again.
either do G4 for the
Yeah.
shatter if you want, or if you don't care about shatter, what most normal people do is to just throw a Doctor Genius in for the extra attack bonus. So to make up for the shatter damage that you're losing, everyone on your team has I forgot how much percentage attack bonus. It actually does make quite a bit of a difference compared to just having a shatter.
Or I could have Child Emperor in there too.
The problem with Child Emperor is if you want a shatter buff, he needs to ult. Uh, excuse me. He needs to ult. And I mean, I guess you can put him. He also has Berserk as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
those are your options. You can either have Child Emperor, you can have G4, or you can have Doctor Genius. Those are all viable
Mm.
options as like filler units to give you the damage. And then everything that or all the investments you put into are going to be in Red Mosquito Girl and Boros, and they'll be your main damage dealers. At that point, you don't really even need Garo fully invested into. In fact, let me see. Where's his sigils? Did you reverse all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you reverse. Okay, don't worry about it then. If you had a few opened, I'd say just dump all your ruthless sigils, max them all the highest level and put them onto them. But since you don't have any sigil slots open, don't worry about it. Don't reopen them. Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty much it. That
Oh.
this will be your future lineup, something like this. If you're gonna use CE, he needs to be in the
Oh,
back
you
here.
know what I could put instead of CE? I could probably put Awakened Tatsumaki or no, Sonic will be there eventually.
Sonic.
Sonic
That's
V2.
like that's like I'm talking. That's like way in the future. I'm talking about like right when Red Mosquito Girl comes out.
Oh,
This will probably
okay.
be your lineup, something
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
this. I mean, eventually, when Sonic and Galewind comes out, Galewind's gonna be in this slot, and then
Oh,
Sonic,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Galewind's gonna replace Garo for the internal injury, and he does follow up damage with Red Mosquito Girl. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
used that one on C. That was fun.
yeah, Galewind's a crack unit. I low key regret it not pulling for him. I mean, I didn't pull him just because I hate his kit, his perma stun, and yeah, his perma stun is just cringe. I hate that playstyle, that type of playstyle. But he is one of the most cracked LSSRs near the SSR plus era. Like most people even use them when SSRs comes out in the lineup and everything.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yep,
Uh,
that's pretty much it.
actually, can I ask you a question then? What do you suggest for SSR pluses then?
For SSR plus, obviously all the cores.
Yeah.
Let's see. Carnage is pretty good.
Yeah.
He will be used like just as a tank in general. His meta life is honestly not a lot of the SSR plus have a long meta life. Carnage will last all the way until pretty much when
Goketsu
uh
plus.
sort of Goketsu, and it's mostly Atomic. Atomic is what guts him because Atomic reduces his max HP
Okay.
by a lot. Uh
I
yeah,
was
so
gonna
he
pull Atomic, so
Atomic's okay to pull as well. So I would say Carnage, Atomic, maybe Metal Bat if you don't want to get completely destroyed in Conqueror's Challenge. There's going to be a new Conqueror's Challenge
oh yeah, that's true.
past Nightmare. I
Epic.
forgot what it's epic. Yeah. Yeah, if you I could not even clear that without like with SSR plus Carnage, Red Mosquito Girl, and everyone in my lineup. So if you
That's
want to
insane.
make your life easier, then I think Metal Bat Plus is also worth pulling for.
So I heard a lot of
Uh
people regret Boros. Uh,
Boros is not that great. Like he has a weird like kit where he's supposed to be a defensive character, but at the
what?
same time, yeah, he's supposed because he provides his team with
The
some
minion
sort of some sort of
absorbs them.
some sort of damage mitigation. So he's sort of like half of a defensive character, and he's also supposed to do burst damage in a column.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's weird. I wouldn't really recommend pulling for him unless he's like he is your second favorite character. So if you want to pull him, that's fine, I guess. And then for Child Emperor, I'd say skip him, even though he'll be like the strongest high tech character until like for a good
DK.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah, until DK. So
Uh, okay. I know you pulled a Garo on C, right?
here's the thing. I would not recommend pulling for Garo just because I don't think his kit's really strong. In fact, a lot of people say that his keepsake is not worth it, first of all, and his awakening too is not that strong. His only purpose is to sort of counter and deal with Gary Uganchu's unyielding for his core.
Are you
But
fucking kidding me?
yeah,
Oh.
he doesn't really do much outside of that. Most people skipped Garo for SSR plus Goketsu.
I'm pissed because I want to get
And the
Garo.
only reason I pulled or have Garo is, I mean, he's like my second favorite character, and I quit the game at that point, so I really didn't give a shit. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend pulling for SSR plus Garo compared to his LSSR counterpart. He really doesn't do that much. He's just there for the unyielding to remove unyielding from Goryugansu's core. And then after that, I don't really know too much about the other SSR plus, other than I know Deep Sea King is
Yeah,
a must pull. I see
yeah,
a lot of people on the Chinese servers pulling him. And
and
then
I kind of want to
uh,
pull Watchdog Man Plus.
he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I saw
I've
his kit.
Yeah, but I've
He,
seen his like if you kit him correctly, it's I saw like him doing insane amounts of damage. I was like, holy
well,
shit.
he's a single target damage dealer. He's supposed to be like a bossing unit. If you take a
Yeah,
look at it,
yeah.
he's like the next, I guess, RMG slash Boros, sort of, but as a grappler. I mean,
Well,
you already have RMG and Boros anyways, so I don't really see the point in like pulling an SSR plus just for
mm,
the bossing damage. I mean, he's cool, but most people say he's also a skippable unit as well.
yeah, I've seen the later ones after DK Plus. I'm like, they all just counter each other. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, this is what SSR Plus is. They released a crack character, and then the next couple of SSR Pluses have something in their kit just specifically to counter the previous SSR Pluses that have been released the last 2 to 3 months. That is literally the definition of power creep. That's why a lot of the Chinese like content creators I used to watch, they even said they just lost their touch. They don't care anymore. They lost their creativity. They're literally just only making characters and their kits and designs to counter the previous characters that they've made. So
So essentially, just grab the cores and grab whatever the fuck you want at that point in
yeah,
the later
that's why a
stages.
lot of people are like, don't worry about what's meta in SSR Plus, because even if there is a character that seems absolutely broken or cracked upon release, odds are they're probably going to become completely irrelevant within the next 2 to 3 characters that come out, because they'll have something in their kit that directly counters that SSR Plus. Just like I think recently,
It was
Metal Knight
yeah,
or something
I saw
completely counters what's his face. Uh,
Goriabus.
Gory Boss, yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that Gory Boss was like the most broken like unit that came out, and that was maybe for like 2 to 3 months, and then they released Metal Knight. I don't know what he does, but then I just heard people say that I saw what Gory Boss does. He does a ton of damage with
Yeah,
his little.
so I actually looked into Metal Knight's kit. He does specialized stun. It's like
Mhm.
4 stuns, like Gale Wind. It's a
Oh,
stronger Gale Wind,
okay, okay.
and
They look,
and
they
he removes the acid or dot whatever Goriabus does. I'm like,
Do you see what they're doing? They literally cannot come up with anything new. They just took something from a previous character that they made already, and then they added a mechanic that removes something that was broken on the previous characters. They literally just can't come up with anything anymore. They're just completely bullshitting at this point.
which
So
is why I'm kind of scared for the URs coming out, because apparently Boros UR is like, I have no idea what they're going to do for that one.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's just dumb.
Uh,
It's just stupid.
well, thank you, man. You've done my account review, and now I'm realizing how fucking stupid I am. Somehow I've gotten even dumber.
Uh, well, the minute you told me you were pulling Genos, I already was like, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I'm already coping at that point.
Yeah, if you took a look at like last week's review, you would have saw like, oh yeah, here's my Boros, 3.1 million. Now he's at like 2.2, and I'm like, well, I kind of regret it.
I would too, buddy. I would too.
Uh, alrighty then.
All
Cool.
right,
Thank you.
no problem. Well, have fun editing this. How long was that? Like,
It was
um,
an